Hey girl, hey. Yeah. Let's go. Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey, welcome to the Hey Girl, Hey podcast. I'm your host, Kim Miller, and this is my co-host for the last time, kind of, I don't know.
My last time is Taylor Janney.
That's true. That we can say
Yes.
for sure. Oh my gosh. So we are actually doing an episode all about Taylor getting married.
That's me. I'm getting married.
Getting married. And we have the dating episode that you definitely heard all about. Go back and listen to the episode and Taylor, I will link the episode. But how do you feel? You're getting married. I'm not even gonna say how long because
Who knows
by the
when
time
this
it comes
will
out,
come
I'm
out.
hoping it's the week of.
It's imminent.
Yes.
It's very soon.
Yes.
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to forget something.
Okay.
Like that's what's going on in my brain right now is the amount of tasks because I don't have a planner.
But you are like the planners of all planners.
I am a planning person,
Yeah.
so I thought I could handle it.
Yeah.
And so far I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Did I also have to go to the doctor because I was having severe anxiety issues?
Really?
And I thought I was dying. And she was like, "No, you're just getting married in a month." And I was like,
So wait a minute. What is anxiety? Just all the tasks?
I just constantly feel like I'm forgetting
Okay.
to do something.
Okay.
And I had to like get it all out of my brain. I made a very intricate list
Yes.
with like dates of when it needed to be accomplished.
Yeah.
And that has helped because Luis also sees it, so he sees basically my brain.
Okay.
And we're able to like
You can tag team.
yes,
Yeah.
we're able to take things off the list and like today we got our marriage license, so we're like
Exciting. Yeah.
knocking them off.
Yeah.
I have projects everywhere. That's the other thing
Yes.
is I'm a DIY girly.
So that probably added to.
I don't recommend it
Yeah.
for your wedding.
Yeah.
It's been nice because we've had such a long time. We had a 1.5 year engagement.
Yeah.
So I've had a long time to like do things kind of slowly.
Yeah.
And so the pace just picked up a lot in the
Yeah.
last couple months.
So do you have a lot of DIYs that's ready to go and like?
Yes.
Okay.
So I made all the favors that
Okay.
people are getting. I painted all of the like table signs that
Okay.
would be like the table numbers.
Yes.
And I tied bows on everything.
Oh.
Made a lot of like signage stuff. So it's a lot of just like I want people to attend the wedding and be like, oh, this feels like a dinner party that Taylor's having just with like a ton of people.
Yeah.
I would have made bread for every table if I had it in me, and I do not. I know my limits.
Guys, it's amazing. Like that would have been crazy. I just see
yeah.
you just baking.
If I was
in the
doing
wee
it
hours.
in Houston,
Yeah.
it would have been more. That's the other thing. Planning a wedding in a place you do not live
Yeah. That made it harder.
is difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're just kind of having to trust people, which is something I struggle with.
Yeah. At least you know
It's just
you're working
like,
on
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, you have said that you can do all of the food.
Yeah.
You have not emailed me back for several weeks.
Oh.
And we're fine now.
Okay.
Everything's great. All of my vendors are amazing.
Okay.
It's just, I think it's in a smaller town. And so people are just kind of like, yeah,
They
that's
slow
fine.
moving,
Chill.
yeah.
Like,
You're right.
and
I
I'm
need to
very
know.
much like,
Yeah.
replying to my email.
Yeah.
So I had to do a hair and makeup trial recently.
How did that go?
It went really well.
Okay.
But it took me a while to find, again, it's a small town.
Yeah.
I have a very specific thing I'm going for.
Yeah.
Which is not like traditional
Okay.
wedding hair and makeup,
Yeah.
where it's like very like tight.
Right.
And everywhere that I looked was called like glitz and glitter and like it's-
that's not it.
no.
Yeah.
So that took a while, and then I had to drive 6 hours to like go
yeah.
have them do it.
Yeah.
But it all went great.
Yeah. It's just a lot of
There's
stuff to
a lot
do.
going on.
Yeah. So you're more so the angst was more so about all the to-dos, not the marriage itself.
No, I couldn't be. I'm so ready to be married.
Yes.
Very, very excited.
Yeah.
For us to not be planning a wedding.
Yeah. That's gonna be like such a breeze.
I am pumped
Yeah.
for the day of the wedding.
Yeah.
Because at that point, everything I've planned, if it doesn't work,
It's done.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I get married. So
Yes.
it's like, I do not have to worry about anything anymore.
That's right. It's gonna be such
Everyone
a
has their
freedom.
job and they can do it or not.
Yeah.
We'll just figure it out.
Yes.
And then I get to go on vacation
Yeah. Where y'all going? Can you say?
Yeah, we're going to New York City
Okay.
for 4 days.
Okay.
And then we're renting a car and driving up to Connecticut and staying in like a little Airbnb.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, so
cute.
I know it'll be like fall because it's November, the first week of November, and I'm getting a tattoo from a tattoo artist that I like up there.
Oh, wow.
And Luis is gonna get to go fly fishing in Connecticut, and so there's just like, and we're gonna see a show. He's never been to New York City,
Oh, I
so
love this.
it's gonna be fun.
That sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
Do you in terms of your reception, like I feel like that was not something I necessarily. It was like a blur.
Yeah.
I don't know that I enjoyed as much as I did just like greeting people. Do you have any plans on like how you're gonna enjoy your reception?
So the good thing is, I plan for it to just be like a giant party.
Okay.
So we're trying to simplify as much as we can
Yeah.
going into this. Like we're doing the photos beforehand
Yeah.
and like trying to get all the logistical stuff
I love that.
done.
Yeah.
So that after we say I do, it's just like, woo!
Yeah.
We get to like join people at cocktail hour.
Yes.
We want people to eat. There's not like weird waiting times
Yes.
for people to like get
I'm
in
so
line.
telling my sister to make sure this is what she's doing. That is amazing.
It makes it seamless.
Yeah.
And also, like, everyone's going to have disposable cameras on their table. Like, we want people to just have fun.
Yeah.
And I know my family loves to party.
Yeah.
And they do the giant Joe Jam. Like,
Yes.
all the Janaes like to party.
Yeah.
So, luckily, I've been in that kind of situation with,
Okay.
like, large family groups, and everyone's
Yeah.
just
Having a good time.
having a rager.
I love it.
So, and his family likes to have a good time as
Okay.
well. So it'll just be like a giant outdoor party. We're very low key. We're not doing like the send off stuff
Okay.
where it's like really intense where
Yeah.
everyone has to line up.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like when we're done dancing and the alcohol's gone,
Yeah.
we'll be done.
And ready to go.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
When we went for the hair trial, the weather was already like really nice that weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I need this to be the weather for the wedding day.
I think it's gonna be nice.
I know.
Yeah.
And there were monarch butterflies everywhere because it's their migratory season. So
What?
it'll be like covered in butterflies. And
Oh my goodness, what a beautiful
I
aesthetic.
know.
Was that planned?
no.
Wow.
It'll also be a full moon, a full harvest moon the day of my wedding.
Oh my
So it'll just be like
it's magical for a
lovely.
beautiful couple.
Yeah.
How perfect is that?
I'm very excited.
How are your parents feeling? How are your siblings feeling? Like I know everybody is happy.
Yeah, I think because I am the type A child of the family,
Yeah.
no one is really worried about logistics.
Yeah, they're like she got it.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, for my other siblings' weddings, people were checking in more often. of,
Okay.
Like, have you done this?
Yeah.
Have you done that? And so I've kind of been having to reach out to be
Okay.
like, I'm losing my mind. Someone talk to me.
Yeah.
And not so much about logistical stuff. It's just been about me being like, what am I forgetting? What am I
Yeah.
forgetting? And they're like, literally nothing. Chill.
Yeah.
My doctor literally said, you have a prescription for Xanax. Take it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's everyone's excited. My dad is so excited.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I feel like dads don't have as big of a role
Yeah.
in sons' weddings.
Yeah.
And my sister is my half sister, so
Okay.
her dad had a major role in her wedding.
Gotcha.
And so this is his like
Oh,
moment.
first moment.
Yes. So he had a lot of input
Yeah.
on the song that we were going to dance to and the logistics of like walking down the aisle and all that stuff. He's very excited. And I think he's going to bawl like a baby.
I
So
think so too. I think it's gonna be a lot of balling going on up in here.
yeah, but they've been great and my
Yeah.
parents have been super helpful even with like budget and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So, but they've also been like, we trust you.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Let us know
Yeah.
good questions. So
Oh, this is just phenomenal.
yeah.
I am so excited because I love weddings so much, but I haven't had like a lot of opportunities to go to weddings in like so many years.
I know the season has
Yeah. And so I'm wearing a white dress. I'm just like,
I feel like I got a veil. I'm ready.
you're like, I am trying to figure out, are your guests, are you having us wear a certain color?
No, not a certain color. I think like all the bridesmaids are wearing floral
Okay.
dresses, but they're all different. So like if you have a floral dress,
I do.
you'll match the aesthetic and it'll be great for pictures for you.
I know what
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
Boom.
Yeah.
And like my sister, all my family members, I've been like, you should wear this.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
any photo, whether it's like caught
Yeah.
just like a random, I can't think of the word. What is it called?
Like a photo op?
Either a photo op or candid. That's what I
Oh,
call it.
yeah. Okay.
My brain.
Yeah. It's still a
Planning.
little bit.
But even if it's candid and
Yeah.
everything's just like gorgeous.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, this is going to be a movie.
I'm very excited. And then our friend Gemini is doing all the florals
I know.
and they're going to be insane.
Yes.
I'm so excited to have
Yeah.
pictures of that. I told the
Yes.
photographer, I was like, I need you to take pictures of like just the table settings,
Yeah.
like random stuff that I'm going to want to look at
Yes.
for years to
You are.
come.
Yeah,
Just to be like,
yes.
oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. So how do you feel about like entering into marriage? Like, I know you guys have been together and y'all already do a lot together, but do you feel like, because there is a difference when you do cross over, just on the spiritual level,
Yeah.
all the levels. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
And I also am so thankful that we have had such a great couples therapist.
Yes.
So we started doing sessions in January. So we'd been engaged for a little bit at that point, but she was referred to us by my personal therapist.
Okay.
And her name's Karen. We love her. She's a good Karen.
Yeah, say that, right?
Like legitimately, we had our like final session.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, I wanted to be like, "Love you, bye." And I was like, "That's not appreciated," but I love her.
Yeah.
But it's been really great
Yeah.
because Luis and I have gotten to work out how to fight well.
Yeah, that's important.
And we've worked out how to do problem solving.
Yes.
So I think that obviously we will still have fights
Yeah.
and we will still have problems.
Yeah.
That's just the world.
Right.
But I'm really thankful that I have a partner that's interested in working it out in a healthy way.
Yeah.
So that's been wonderful. And yeah, I'm just excited for what comes with marriage and like
Yes.
being able to call him my husband,
Yeah.
which is how I felt when we got engaged.
Yeah.
Because I was so serious about him, it felt
Yeah.
stupid to be like, "This is my boyfriend."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, this is my fiance."
Right.
It's like now I can be like, "This is my husband,"
Yeah.
which just
You
keeps
just
getting
go
deeper.
deeper. That's it. It goes nowhere else.
Husband, or father of your children.
That's true. It does. It can go there. Grandfather.
Yeah.
That is so like, and I don't have any. I'm not a person like enjoy it while you can't. Like I love.
Well, you and
marriage.
Jesse seem to really like being married together.
We do.
Yeah.
I don't even have like that first year of horror stories. Like, I don't know. I'm just not sure. Like what, I feel like the only time that you have to be mindful is when you start to have children.
Mm-hmm.
But I just really feel like marriage is just such a beautiful thing. And especially like if you said you can work through like learning how to fight fair and solve problems, like all that stuff. Like me and Jesse were 23, did not know none of that, but we knew like we didn't want to hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's a very basic
50%
level.
of it, yeah.
And I feel like that was huge, but I think you're gonna like enjoy being a wife because you're already just so wifely.
I'm so very excited.
Way
about
more
it.
than me.
You know, I was obsessed with being a wife for so long that I just took on all the qualities before.
Yeah, that's what I like. I just would love to like be in your mind for a moment of like, how does it feel to like you're making it a thing that you've dreamed of?
It's wild because, again, with the anxiety, like I feel like if it was any other person,
Yeah.
I would be like freaking out
Yeah.
about the change that's about to happen in
Yeah.
my life. But because of who it is,
Yeah.
and because of how much I love Luis and how safe I feel with
Yeah.
him, I'm just like ready to
I know.
get the show on the road.
He's a good one. It ain't gonna be no thing but good old times and watching the shows. And
I
traveling
know. The weird
world.
part is going to be when we start having kids.
Yeah,
It's
and
just like,
that's the difference. Like that's when you have to make like adjustments. But man, please, when it's just y'all
I know, this
keep
is
on
easy,
enjoying
yeah.
it. Y'all on each other's insurance. I never
Right?
You know what I mean? It's like these are great things.
I was like, we have to file our taxes together
yeah,
after this year.
yeah.
Whoa.
So you have no like, it's nothing you're holding on to in terms of like independence or
No,
Yeah.
I want to do everything with him regardless.
Yeah.
And he is the one that's kind of like, no, go hang out with your friends. Or
Yeah.
like, we're very good at encouraging each other
Yeah.
to do things independently.
Yeah.
And also, I've been single and alone for 30 years.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm ready. I've worked on me.
yeah,
She's great.
yeah.
And I'm ready to, like,
Work together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have some really good friends too.
I love them.
Yeah.
I'm
I
very
had so much fun with all your friends.
I had so much fun at that bachelor.
Are they all going to be at the wedding?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you're going to have a blast.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I'm so happy for you. I don't really know what else I want to say to you about this. I'm so
pumped.
excited.
Yeah, the next time we do this, because you've already made it clear that we will be doing it again.
We will, unfortunately. You cannot
It will
leave.
be as Taylor Guzman.
Yeah. And
Which
that
is
sounds
wild.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a little accent in my last name.
Are you gonna start to be fluent in Spanish?
Not fluent, but I have done a full year on Duolingo.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo hablo.
This sounds like so American.
Yo hablo español.
Let's have some more of that when we come back around. Let's hear a little bit more. What?
Born in USA.
Are you playing this? What is this? Did you send this to my phone?
We don't have the rights to that music.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I've never heard that song on my phone.
That's Bruce Springsteen.
I know him, but like, why did it come on my phone?
No.
That's scary.
It's October 13th.
I feel like Siri must have heard me say like
Maybe.
that is so like USA or American, and then it just like
Yes, born in the USA.
y'all.
Maybe.
This is getting out of hand with AI.
Get out of here.
I can't believe that happened right on camera.
Steve Jobs is listening.
This is terrible. And it's great. Well, you guys, wish Taylor all the love in the world for her and her beautiful, it's gonna be husband very, very soon. Luis, can you just come say hi to the people? No. I was listening to something else where they tried to get somebody to say, and they were just like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
He's not into it.
Well, you're gonna see him at the wedding.
Yeah, I'll post all the pictures.
All the pictures.
All the pictures. She's
I
in
am
a green
so-
suit.
Oh my goodness.
Forest green. It's gonna be gorgeous.
That's gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse's gonna wear forest green also. I'm just kidding. I'm just
He's
kidding.
allowed to?
No. I'm wearing white, he wearing forest green. They gonna take us out of there. Security immediately. But it has been such a pleasure getting to know the single Taylor. I cannot wait to even further. You could ask me wife questions.
I'm so excited for that. Just
Yeah.
I'll get one weekend and be like, okay, I have questions.
Yeah,
And
gather up all these wives and spew them out. We'll be here for you. But yeah, I'm super excited. So thank you for being on this journey with me. That is actually never going to end. But thank you, thank you for thinking it was a short-term journey. But
Thank
also,
you for asking me. I've had the time of my life.
I'm so glad.
I'm very excited to keep it going.
Oh my God, I'm so glad. But y'all enjoy. And like I said, if you know Taylor, or even if you don't, send her some love on IG. Remind everyone what your IG is so that they can shoot you some.
At Taylor R. Janney.
Yes. And she doesn't know she's changing that. We already said that.
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what's available.
I know, that's a whole thing.
I'm not changing my name at work because that's just a lot of work to like change your email at work. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my like
Your legal name.
my legal name, and then it'll like say it at the bottom of my email. But I'm not gonna change my
Oh yeah, girl.
address. That's
Yeah. No, I understand. Do what works for you. The marriage is real. Just like they tried to get on is it Poppet? What? I forget his name. Poppet?
Poppet.
I'm like, I love his name.
Got on Poppet.
It's not wearing his ring. The marriage is real. It don't matter about the email address.
There you go.
All right, bye girls, bye.
Bye,
We
girl.
didn't even do it together. No, for this last one week.
Bye, girls. Bye.